I have a Goodfellas movie poster in the green room that I got at an auction, a charity auction at a golf tournament, literally 20 years ago. And he signed that along with Scorsese and Pesci and De Niro, and he came out and said that his signature was fake.
Fugazi.
Oh, my God. And now he's back here on the show, the man who played Henry Hill. And, by the way, Shoeless Joe Jackson, one of the greatest sports movies of all time, Field of Dreams, the Emmy Award-winning actor who is in the new Soderberg movie, which always has me at hello. Then you see the cast that's surrounding this man: Don Cheadle, Benicio del Toro, John Hamm, Kieran Culkin, Brendan Fraser, Bill Duke, and Ray Liotta, who's back here on the Rich Eisen Show. How are you, sir? How you been?
Good, and you? Did you put the poster back up?
I put the poster back up. It's got your new signature on it with the old one crossed out that you just like, with your initials on it. It's up on the wall. Damn straight it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, including the where you bashed it with a hammer to try and open it up back in the day. We put the glass back up. Ray, you are immortalized here in this studio. No doubt.
All right, good. Good. It'll be worth more money now.
I love it. How's everything? How you been? Life's good for you, Ray?
Good. Yeah, can't complain. I mean, after the past year that we had,
right,
there was a lot of rest and relaxation, whether you wanted it or not. But now things are picking up and working away.
This movie, No Sudden Move.
What about you? Did you guys work?
We've been on the air pretty much. Last year during the pandemic, didn't talk much sports, obviously, but now, knocking on wood, we're back in the mix. Everything's awesome. And then, this new movie that you are in that's going to be hitting exclusively, premiering HBO Max on July 1st, Soderberg. Is this the first Soderberg movie you've been in, Ray? Were you?
Yeah. That was the main reason why I wanted to do it, too, to work with him. He's one of the few directors that cover different genres.
Right.
And he just knows his stuff and knows what he wants, so it was great working with him.
Okay. Is there any connective tissue similarities between him and Scorsese that you can throw out from your experiences, Ray?
Well, I think when they read the script and they know what it is that they want. They don't write shot list per se, but in their head they know. I'm sure it feels like the movie is edited in their head as we go along. So what we film, it might not feel complete, but he knows he just wants to use a certain part of it, and in that way. And Marty too, he does different genres, but they're just they have a vision, and they're involved in every second of what's on screen.
And what direction does he give you, Ray? I mean, how does he, communicate with you and work on a character like that for a movie like this one, set in 1950s Detroit?
Not much. He's quiet about it. I think he takes his time casting. He casts people that he feels that are right for the roles. This isn't exactly new territory for me in terms of what I'm playing. So he just kind of, he works behind the camera. He's the camera operator, so he sees things in a very unique way. But he doesn't say much. Marty was the same way. They're not sitting there giving you all kinds of direction as opposed to just letting you go and seeing what you bring to it.
Ray Liotta here on the Rich Eisen Show. A few minutes with the Emmy Award-winning actor. No Sudden Move, premiering exclusively on HBO Max on July 1st. Directed by Steven Soderberg. In the segment we just showed of your last appearance 6 years ago, you said you've only seen Goodfellas twice. Is that still that number? 6 years later? You've still only seen it twice?
I've never seen Field of Dreams either.
Come on now.
Whoa.
All right now. Now, Ray, if we weren't, somebody who know each other for this amount of time, those are fighting words to a man like me. Right? I'm not going to lie to you. Those are fighting words.
They're what?
Those are fighting words to a man like me. Those are fighting words. What do you mean you've never seen?
Not a fight. I've only been in one fight my whole life.
What fight is that, Ray? What's that?
In 7th grade. That was it.
That's it. Okay.
It's true.
All right. So, really, all right. Instead of asking you why have you only seen it once, but how did you come about Field of Dreams? How were you offered the role? Did you know at the time that this was going to be an iconic sports film, Ray? Walk me through that, if you don't mind.
Well, you don't know at all. I remember I read it, and that was only my third movie, and I said, "This is so silly. This guy, he's hearing voices, and he's got a cornfield, and he makes a baseball field. He removes the corn." I just could at that time, because I never wanted to do this stuff, so I wasn't like movie aware and saw lots of movies. It just kind of happened in college because I didn't want to take math. And so when I read the script, I just thought it was the silliest thing. And obviously I was wrong.
So, and then you're playing Shoeless Joe Jackson coming out of the corn, and going through it. It was, how much time did you spend in Iowa for that, Ray?
Probably like a month and a half.
Have you ever been back to Iowa? Is that the only time you've?
I was disappointed because during the pandemic, the Yankees and somebody else were going to have a game in the Field of Dreams in Iowa. And that never happened, obviously, because of the pandemic. But I was going to go to that, and that would have been really cool.
No kidding. You were supposed to go to. You were supposed to make an appearance at something like that. For years.
It was a regular season game.
Right.
It wasn't like exhibition. It was
Yeah, no, absolutely. So man, so you've never seen it. Would you? I mean, you're not even curious about seeing Field of Dreams? You're not even curious because everyone talking about it?
Yeah, it was just more. It was more of a personal thing. My mom was sick at the time. We sat down to watch it, but she couldn't really enjoy herself, so we left. And I don't know, I just equate it with that. I will someday, maybe.
Well, I'd love to
watch myself a lot.
Well, I'd love to. I'd love to watch it with you, Ray. I mean, not to invite myself over to your house, but that would be amazing. That would be something. I'll do something like that. So, all right. So this is a fun. This looks like a total blast, like a fun movie that you enjoyed doing when you were on the set, and I can't wait to see it, Ray. I know you're at a junket and you got lots going on, but this is something I look forward to seeing, and I'd love to have you back here in studio at some point.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
You got it. Thanks for the call, Ray. You be well.
Okay, Rich.
Okay, man. You got it. That's Ray Liotta, everybody. At Ray Liotta. Right here on the Rich Eisen Show on Instagram. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.